Hello, Madridistas, and welcome to Planet Real, the place for all things Real Madrid. Mbappé will be officially presented this Tuesday, July the 16th, and I thought it would be a good time to speak about the repercussions of his arrival and what is expected from him. Let's get it on with the video. Finally, after years of drama and mishappenings, one of the best players in the world will be arriving at the Santiago Bernabeu. The presentation act will take place this Tuesday at noon Madrid time and promises to be a striking event. Free tickets were given through Real Madrid's website, and right after they became available, the virtual line surpassed by far 100,000 people. Of course, they went away in seconds and Mbappé mania officially took off. The usual 3 to 4 days waiting period has gone up to 4 to 6 weeks. It's been reported that only on the first day the shirts were available for sale, Real Madrid collected 800,000 euros. At a point not long ago, Mbappé was considered by many the most in-shape player in the world. And even though nowadays that spot is being disputed by players like Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham, Mbappé still holds a high tag and is ranked among the top 3 most talented footballers of the planet. If you think that Real Madrid now has this whole top 3 as part of their squad, you will understand why rivals and haters, all the same, are going crazy right now. But Mbappé mania apart, the truth is that a big chunk of the Madridismo, and I would say a very big one, still remembers what happened these past couple of years. Don't take me wrong. I'm sure all Madridistas will be supporting and rooting for Kylian to score as many goals as possible. There wouldn't be any other right way to do it. But the memory of how more than once he stood up the club is still fresh, and he will have to overcome those episodes with goals, wins, and titles. This club has a different mindset than any other. Mbappé has to know, and I'm sure the club has made and will keep on making sure he's aware of it, that not a single player is bigger than Real Madrid. He is coming to a club that has won 6 European Champion Clubs trophies in the last 10 years and holds a total of 15, which is way more than any other club, and Mbappé has none of it yet. Almost every Real Madrid player has more and bigger titles than Mbappé. Other than the World Cup, which is no little thing unless you've won it in Qatar, fact is that Mbappé still has a lot to achieve on a club level. Mbappé is used to being the star wherever he goes, and even though he's been treated like such a star in this welcoming act, later on he will face close scrutiny from the fans for sure. The Santiago Bernabeu has been tough in the past to historical figures like the very same Di Stefano, Zidane, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappé won't be the exception. He will have to perform as a serious and committed professional from day one, and I really hope he does because it would be the best for all of us. Under Florentino Perez's second presidency, the club has done an outstanding job protecting itself from the big head, big star mentality, showing that many lessons were learned from his first presidency. Also, the club has never been allowed to be used as a stage for making politics, and in that sense, I expect Mbappé not to even dare to use his position in Real Madrid to push his political affiliations, as he has done in the past couple of weeks while he was with France in the Euro 2024 competition. First, I don't think that anyone should be taking political advice from famous people, millionaires, or activists. If you are sitting on top of a mountain of money and connected to political power, as Kylian is, you are in no position to advise anyone. You just don't live in the real world anymore and cannot feel the real effects politics have on the average citizen. On the other hand, if you are taking advice from a famous guy or an activist, you are pretty much buying crap from a midnight infomercial. But I don't intend this channel to be about politics at all, even though politics have a lot to do with football sometimes. After all, it is a multi-billion-dollar industry. As a fan, I still hope sports get as little involved in politics as possible. It's disgusting to see a team become an amplifier for a political faction, as for example, Barcelona has been for ages. Real Madrid has managed to stay out of it, and I feel confident Florentino Perez will keep on doing the right thing on the whole matter. So I hope Mbappé understands this and remains focused on football from now on. Luckily, I think the elections are over for a while in France now, and he will have enough time to detox from the effects the last few years of overexposure to the French society have had on him. If, as he said, he suffered so much from the aggressive pressure executed on him by the mobster running Paris Saint-Germain and the other guy who runs France, then he should be glad now to join a serious club run by an executive genius where his rights will be respected and he will be allowed to give his best and make the most out of this opportunity to become a true football legend. I want to leave it there for now with Mbappé. We will have plenty of time to talk about how the team is going to play with him and how he's going to integrate with Vinicius and Rodrigo, who I think will be his partners in the Real Madrid attack, with Bellingham playing the role of a pure midfielder now. At the moment, we can only wish the best to Kylian and enjoy his presentation, which promises to be quite an event to remember. In other news, this week we also learned about some new numbers some of our players will wear this season. Mbappé, as was already known, will be number 9. Fede Valverde inherits Toni Kroos's number 8. Tchouaméni will wear number 14. Camavinga is now number 6. Arda Güler becomes number 15. And Vallejo 18. We can see now the future is here and we are ready for it. It is so much here that many players will be reporting on Monday for training, and in all honesty, I can't really wait on the season to start. Let me know what you think about Mbappé's arrival. What do you expect from him? Is he going to adapt well to the cleanest and healthiest dressing room in European football? Do you have blind faith, as I do, in Ancelotti's ability to make this happen? Write it down in the comments and share your mind with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe, stay safe, and a la Madrid!